Have you ever wondered what life was like for a pharaoh born over 3,000 years ago? Picture this, a young prince born into a royal lineage, surrounded by the opulence of ancient Egypt. This is the birth of Tutankhamun, a name that would echo through millennia. His birth, however, was not marked by the tranquility one might expect. The political climate was turbulent, marked by religious upheaval and power struggles. Born as Tutankhamun, his name reflected the religious beliefs of his father, Akhenaten, who worshipped the sun god Aten. His name, meaning living image of Aten, was a testament to the profound influence of religion in this era. Yet, the young prince was not destined to remain Tutankhamun. As fate would have it, he would become Tutankhamun, forever remembered as the boy king with the golden mask. And so began the life of a boy who would become one of the world's most famous pharaohs. At a tender age of 9, Tutankhamun ascended to the throne, navigating a world of power and politics. This child king, also known as King Tut, inherited a nation in turmoil. It was a time when Egypt was divided, with the previous pharaoh, Akhenaten, having replaced the old gods with a single deity, Aten, the sun disk. Tutankhamun's reign, though brief, was significant. He was guided by powerful advisors, including General Horemheb and the Chief Vizier Ai, who played crucial roles in shaping the young king's rule. They were instrumental in the political and religious shifts that occurred during Tutankhamun's reign. The most significant decision of King Tut's rule was the restoration of the old gods. The young pharaoh reversed Akhenaten's religious reforms, bringing back the worship of the traditional Egyptian pantheon, with Amun-Ra at its helm. This decision was not just religious, but also political. It helped to heal the division in the kingdom and restored the power and influence of the priesthood of Amun. Tutankhamun also embarked on a series of building projects, especially in Thebes and Karnak, restoring the temples that had been neglected during his father's reign, and reaffirming the god's presence in the lives of the people. But the young king's reign was not to last. At the age of 19, after a reign of only 10 years, Tutankhamun died, leaving behind no heirs. His death was as sudden as it was mysterious, leading to much speculation and mystery that persists even today. Despite his short reign, Tutankhamun left a lasting impression on Egypt and the world. He returned Egypt to its traditional religious roots, and his tomb, discovered centuries later, gave the world an unprecedented look into the life and death of a pharaoh. The treasures found within his tomb continue to captivate us, offering a glimpse into an ancient civilization steeped in mystique and grandeur. However, a sudden and mysterious end came to the boy king's reign. Around the age of 18, Tutankhamun passed away under circumstances that continue to baffle historians and medical experts alike. Many theories have been proposed to explain his untimely demise. Some suggest that he succumbed to complications from a broken leg, while others point to genetic disorders, possibly a result of generations of royal inbreeding. Yet, none of these theories have been definitively proven. The evidence of his frail health, which includes the presence of a clubfoot and the discovery of various canes in his tomb, suggests that he may have been chronically ill. However, the exact cause of his death remains shrouded in the mists of time, a puzzle that has stumped scholars for more than a century. The sudden death of the young pharaoh marked an abrupt end to his rule, but it was the beginning of his eternal life. Fast forward to the 20th century, an incredible discovery was made in the Valley of the Kings. As the world was grappling with the aftermath of the First World War, a British archaeologist named Howard Carter was about to unearth a treasure that would astound the globe. After years of relentless searching, Carter's perseverance paid off in November of 1922. Buried under layers of desert sand and time, he discovered the final resting place of the boy pharaoh, Tutankhamun. The world held its breath as news spread of this groundbreaking find. For the first time in modern history, a nearly intact pharaonic tomb had been discovered, untouched by grave robbers. The tomb was a time capsule, a priceless snapshot of ancient Egypt at its zenith. As Carter and his team slowly opened the tomb's sealed door, they were met with a sight that was beyond their wildest dreams. Precious artifacts of gold and gemstones, intricately carved furniture, chariots, weapons, and even Tutankhamun's golden death mask, each item more magnificent than the last. But the true treasure was not the trove of physical items. It was the wealth of knowledge these artifacts offered. Each piece held a story, a clue to the life and times of the young pharaoh and to the civilization that he ruled over 3,000 years ago. Scholars and historians pored over the findings, decoding inscriptions, analyzing designs, and piecing together a vivid picture of ancient Egypt. The discovery sent shockwaves through the academic world and captured the public's imagination. It ignited a worldwide fascination with Egyptology that continues to this day. The discovery also underscored the importance of archaeological conservation, highlighting the need to preserve these historical treasures for future generations to study and appreciate. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb opened a window into the past, revealing a wealth of knowledge about ancient Egypt. It's a testament to the power of patience, perseverance, and the enduring allure of hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. A tomb discovery of such magnitude was not without its tales and superstitions. The most intriguing among them was the curse of the pharaoh, a chilling warning to all who dared to disturb the eternal rest of the king. The curse, as legend has it, was a supernatural retaliation that brought misfortune or death to those involved in the tomb's discovery and excavation. After the tomb's unsealing, a series of untimely deaths occurred, starting with Lord Carnarvon, the financial backer of the excavation, who died under mysterious circumstances. This fueled beliefs in the pharaoh's curse. The media fanned these flames, creating a narrative of a vengeful king unleashing his wrath from beyond the grave. Skeptics, of course, attribute these deaths to natural causes or mere coincidence. They argue that the curse was a construct of overactive imaginations fueled by sensationalist media. Whether you believe in the curse or not, the tale adds an intriguing layer to the story of Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun may have had a short life, but his legacy continues to live on. In the realm of Egyptology, the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in the early 20th century marked a monumental turning point. It was as if a window had been flung open, allowing a fresh breeze to carry in untold stories from an era long past. The wealth of artifacts and the remarkably well-preserved tomb provided an unprecedented glimpse into the life, customs, and beliefs of the ancient Egyptians, sparking a renewed global interest in their civilization. But the impact of Tutankhamun's discovery extends far beyond the initial thrill of unearthing hidden treasures. It gave birth to a new era of scientific inquiry and technological advancement in archaeology. Researchers are still piecing together the puzzle of Tutankhamun's life and death, using techniques like DNA analysis and computerized tomography to probe deeper into the mysteries that surround the boy king. Meanwhile, the treasures of Tutankhamun continue to captivate the world through touring exhibitions. These displays allow millions of people from every corner of the globe to come face to face with the golden mask of Tutankhamun, the intricate jewelry and the myriad of objects that accompanied him to the afterlife. Each artifact tells a tale, providing insight into the skills, creativity, and sophistication of the ancient Egyptians. And yet, the legacy of Tutankhamun is not merely confined to the past. It serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving our shared human history. It highlights the need for ongoing efforts to protect and conserve ancient sites and artifacts so that future generations can continue to learn from them and be inspired by their stories. Tutankhamun's legacy is a testament to the enduring allure of ancient Egypt. It is a story of discovery and knowledge, of preservation and respect, of fascination and awe. It is a story that continues to unfold, offering fresh insights and stirring the imagination with each new chapter. Tutankhamun's legacy reminds us of our enduring fascination with ancient Egypt and its young, enigmatic pharaoh. From birth to death and beyond, the life of Tutankhamun is a tale that continues to captivate us. A king crowned in childhood, his reign was brief yet impactful, and his mysterious death continues to puzzle us. The discovery of his tomb, a treasure trove untouched for centuries, was indeed the find of the century, illuminating our understanding of pharaonic Egypt like nothing before. The curse associated with his tomb, whether real or imagined, added a layer of intrigue and fear to an already fascinating story. Yet, despite the darkness of the curse, Tutankhamun's legacy shines bright. The wealth of knowledge and artifacts his tomb gifted us has been instrumental in shaping our understanding of ancient civilizations. But the journey doesn't end here. The field of archaeology continues to evolve, promising more revelations about this young pharaoh and his world. The story of Tutankhamun, the boy king of ancient Egypt, is a testament to the timelessness of history and the enduring allure of the unknown.